Was it hard to like actually kind of see?
Great call on grabbing coffee.
Yeah, I really needed to get away from the lab. It's been a long week.
I hear ya. I'm trying to gear up for fall conferences, but somehow I got saddled with 3 undergrads this summer.
Wow, 3?
Yeah, I have no idea what I'm going to do with them all. I've got my own projects to worry about, but I guess it'll boost my teaching statement.
Yeah, and at least you got some positive results for your paper before they all got here.
That's true. Doesn't hurt that some of them are pretty cute, too. We got one back from last summer, and she's grown up.
Academically, dude, come on.
Yeah, you've got to admit, though, she's pretty hot.
Yeah, well, I've been the only woman in the lab for the past year, and now all of our summer students are women. It's a little weird.
Yeah, that's because the division is white and male.
Yeah, you're right. We don't have that many women.
But they need to have the skills to make it here.
Didn't they say that about us when we started?
Yeah, but I'm a postdoc, not a babysitter. If you want to work in this lab, that's great. It's about doing your own research. I'm not going to hold their hand the whole time.
I mean, they should have an idea of what they're doing by now, right?
An idea, maybe, but then not as independent as you think.
Yeah, they keep on asking silly questions, and the answers would be way more obvious if they would just calm down a little.
Yeah, we have one that asks me every single time they need to use the mass spec. I mean, if I was master of the instrument schedule, I think I'd have my PhD already.
Wait, you let them use that custom mass spec by themselves? If they break it, we're all screwed, and I'm blaming you.
Whatever.
Well, this is my first time with an undergrad, and I just don't know how closely am I supposed to be monitoring them and how much progress are they supposed to make?
This is my 3rd time, and I still don't know how to teach them new skills while letting them work independently and also fail.
Yeah, I mean, you don't really want them to fail, but they need to understand what research is really like.
You're worrying too much about making their lab experience perfect. Focus more on making their whole summer worthwhile, like hanging out on the weekends, maybe asking one out.
Asking them out? They're like kids, man.
So I take it you'll be a little less than enthusiastic that I was texting my undergrad last night seeing if she had a boyfriend?
That is not okay, man. They're lab family.
What? We hang out off campus with them. Our group goes stargazing. We have happy hour, and we were all just hanging out at the beach in our bathing suits.
Well, I'm just trying to figure out how to set some boundaries, to give them the whole mentor bit without too much of the friend bit. How do you do it?
Well, it may look like I know what I'm doing, but I'm just actually trying to figure it out. You have to distinguish yourself as above them. You can't be their friend.
Oh, come on. We drink with our advisors at socials. We're on a first-name basis with them. Aren't they both supervisors and friends?
Whatever, it's a workplace. You have to keep it professional.
Yeah, whatever that means.
Yeah, one of my students asked me what she should do because someone cracked a joke that made her feel uncomfortable.
Oh, you mean that one about being moody on her period? It was hilarious.
Yeah, I hate this. I told her to just let it go. When it comes to undergrads, I'm all mentor. I don't want to hear about any of their personal problems.
Why are they even talking?
I know, if they want to talk, let's talk about science. None of these booze nights out. Don't tell me about some joke that made you feel uncomfortable. And what happens off of campus needs to stay off campus.
Lighten up. You're making this way too complicated. They're only here for a couple months. They'll do some science, but it's the summer. We can all have fun.
I don't know. I worked really hard in my undergrad research, and it prepared me for grad school.
Yeah, I guess that's true. When I was an undergrad, my mentor did help me quite a bit.
I suppose we owe them the same.